Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa. Happy birthday to you. Yay!
I can lick it off.
It's kind of warm.
I will. Okay, so here's Hershey. It's Hershey's birthday today. How old are you today?
I'm 27.
Plus 11.
You're 25.
Oh, she's earning the brownie points. Here's the beanster. Here's what the cake looks like. This is a German chocolate cake. Woo! Makes it even brighter. Anyway, the candles say happy birthday. So, girls, from the top. 1, 2, 3. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Papa Hershey. Happy birthday to you.
Blow out your candles. All of them. Do you need help?
Woo! Yay! Happy birthday, baby.
Thank you.
All right, so given that it is Herschel's birthday today, I figured I would get him in the hot seat since he's had the girls in the hot seat with interviews, and we'd put him in the spotlight and do a little birthday interview today. So, Herschel, how old are you?
I can't remember.
Is that old age creeping in?
No, I'm 38.
38. So, what is your favorite food?
It changes, but typically hamburgers are going to be my favorite.
Yeah, hamburgers.
I would say so.
Which do you prefer? The beach or the park?
The beach.
These are all the same questions that he's asked the girls. So now, okay, let's get into some adult questions. Boxers or briefs?
Boxers.
Beer or wine?
Depends, but probably beer.
Okay. Of all the places that you have lived, where is your favorite place?
Seattle.
Okay. So if you were to go back to yourself 10 years ago, Cattail, mind you, this was before we met, and you yourself now, in how you are now, were to tell yourself 10 years ago that this is what your life would be like at 38, what do you think your reaction would be?
I would be a bit shocked. I wouldn't really believe it. I really didn't know what my life would be like. Obviously, no one really knows. Had certain ideas, obviously, as to what I thought things would be like. But no, if you would say that I would be married with 3 kids, maybe 4, we don't know. Because you could be pregnant with twins. But if someone would have told me that I would be living in Seattle and, you know, starting my own business and all of this stuff, no, I wouldn't believe it.
What are you most proud of in terms of your accomplishments at this point in your life?
That I broke the statistics that you often see with black men, that you know, they don't take care of their children, that they don't go to college or get an education, that they're criminals, and all of those negatives. Black men, like any men, are just normal men, you know. Most of them are doing the right things. Most of them are in prison. Most of them are not shooting up people or doing thuggery. Most of them are just like me. I'm not anything special, you know. I definitely love my family. I love the 3 women that are in my life, and I wouldn't want it any other way. You know, I mean, that's basically it.
Do you feel like you have reached success in your life?
I think so. You know, I often said that I wanted, because my mother would say, my mother was 45, 46 when I was born. She got pregnant when she was 45 with me, and she's now 82, and she was born in 1932. She always said that when I was younger, I hope that that I can see your children, you know, grow up. You know, her fear was because she had me so late in life that she was concerned that she would never see my kids. And so I'm actually happy that my mother, who's still alive, and I'm grateful for that, has gotten to see my girls and gotten to see them. And I'm happy that I've also met someone who is truly my soulmate, who I really pull 90% of my strength from, and gives me a reason to continue on every single day and to smile and to look at the bigger picture of things and to be patient. Because otherwise, if I didn't have Noelle, I wouldn't be, and I'm not just saying that because you're behind the phone, but if I didn't have Noelle, I would not nearly be the person I am today. I wouldn't be, I have a lot of rough edges, and she smoothed them out, and the girls have helped smooth them out even more. My mother even said the same thing, that, you know, she never imagined me doing my, you know, little girl's hair, you know, because I was the one that was playing with dirt and worms and bugs and everything else. And so they've really softened me quite a bit, but in a good way, to be more of a man and to be more caring and more nurturing than I ever thought that I could be.
Where do you think your life will take you in the next 10 years?
Well, hopefully I would like to see my business grow quite a bit, more into the development side of things, and when it comes to places like Haiti and you know, wherever else that may be. Definitely see the girls, you know, growing up and that type of thing. Being in a house, hopefully, if not this year, soon. I know that you're talking about 10 years out. Just really enjoying life, you know. I've achieved all of the things I really wanted to achieve in life, to be honest with you. I've achieved the family. I've achieved the big jobs that I've had in the past. I've achieved everything that I've wanted, you know. Everything else is just a blessing on top of it.
So you're 38, you're 2 years from being 40, which is a milestone. What do you hope to accomplish in the next 2 years? So what do you hope to accomplish before you turn 40?
Well, obviously, like I said, working on the 3rd house. Wanting to make sure that my business end of things get a little bit more productive. It seems like things are going in the right direction early on. Made a lot of improvements and made a lot of big moves right now. I consider big moves. But just looking to be more profitable, definitely in the next 2 years, and really turning that up quite a bit. And just, you know, continuing with life.
Okay. What advice do you have for our viewers that maybe are not your age yet? Like, what hope can you instill in them, or what advice can you give them? Yeah, what insight do you have to offer?
Well, one is you only live life once, so live it to the fullest, within reason. You know, make sure you never have regrets in life. Use those things, no matter how horrible they are or whatever the situation may be. Use those things as things that you're going to learn from and that you can grow from. Make sure that you love people as much as you possibly can. Do right by people as much as you possibly can as well. You're going to make mistakes, but just make sure you learn from them. Make sure that you are around the people that are going to support you, going to love you, care for you. I've learned early on that there's very, very, very few people that have been in my life that I can consider friends. And that's something that you're just going to learn over time. Sometimes you have to cut people out of your life that aren't needing to be there. There's certain activities that you need to cut out of your life as well, because, you know, I had to cut a lot of things out of my life in terms of just going out and clubbing every night and drinking all the time and all of that type of stuff. And, you know, you have to, at some point in time, change your life. But make sure that you do it within reason. Make sure that you don't do things that are too dangerous. And that's pretty much it. Strive, keep striving, educate yourself, and everything else will fall into place.
All right. That brings us to the end of the interview. Is there anything else that you'd like to offer?
No, I think that's pretty much it.
All right.
It's kind of weird being on this side of the camera. I'm a little nervous.
So was this a good birthday?
It was a great birthday. It was really a great birthday. So.
All right. That's it, folks.
Bye.